Abo nonsia Ghana de simama ya mamu nyina adwo ya sanso mamu nyina afisiapa enne eya fofida sonko de ma ama Ghana o my Ghana nyamfinsia duosia enkono 69 years ntia ma nyina ho afisiapa ama nyina ho trinkwa ne yesra chedi ampankwa mbesa ya dom se wonya ma nyina na se Ghana nyamfinsia duoson no na Ghana asesa na Ghana yehwam na Ghana yefefefe anyumre ya sanso no matrase a na eyekasebo trodo na yeka na anyumre se kasebo yi efri Lawson 96.3 megahertz so a ene etwa ne ho sata na dada na ho anyumre yi awo Lawson TV so mo so anyumre ba bia obi ano watimi ahwe yenkasebo yi ensema yede pa no ne matwa abie ene se
Ghana man His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene Ghana for fida infinsia duosian krono wode atodwa akire mu se yemfa monyesem yesoma ewo mu ene yadadwini nyina to nchen ne ni ka anwene Ghana ho ansa ne bedi finsia duoson no ne hu se yekoyanim emu nkire mu yade brem
na ena afofida adwumadie ya yebo ho dwadanka no mampani sanso de bia so se Ghana ebenyini Ghana betumpan a ejina yen oman ma no so na mampani akansan bebratu afa ho a anwumre yebetie bie
afe yebefura ne de ne akire atwema ngwabeja nof empesua so abaka chipanyina ho honorable Mba Zakaria ne woda todwa achem se wohwe mpatam ho a ene ma wodo bebrebe eno mo ye nanso ogide mapase Ghana bedi finsia aduoson ne yeka ho no na dodo no na omudi agu akoma ma na yekama eno so mu kiremu yede brem
na ene Independence Day celebration Ghana yede asesa so no ho no abeto twasa ukokwa abre apoye so a ene wo so wobobom dwadanka mrase betwani a ono wokwa abre apoye anasa kwa abre east wakasa sanso na MCE ono so hono makasa wo monkomo ni nyina no yebebie mu bi ede amamo
ene abeko kasoa abusafo awutu senya east empesua so mrase betwani ogina ma de hye ho honorable Felix na koyo wodi atudwa chem sewe efisi aduasian kunu de enye na ne yebedi o yedi saa makomako aduasian ko nanso abrabana se ehunu so yie yehye ne ba yie emu nkiremu yede ba
afi yebe free Independence Day celebration ho na yewuramu awansan foforo na yebekọ biem so number 1 eno awo asantemantam ha yesa ne okokuam ho no mo a wo manfo bose papa da ya yesa okobiem so a yensi ajanan bia edan a efeda de biem ko wuram no agam ko yimrekuo maguo yesi bidia ba mo na ho anigye ne ho da no anyasem ketwa kra ye de honkomo bebro
ene ebeba asokwa abusafo MCE honorable Amo Kamal wodi atudwa achem se wo bo SD akwanwefo abaso papa o ma ya sabia friend Heart Adventist Hospital wo sinya mianim nie aboa manfo mon pesua so pa o ade no ka se ye yade mu nkiremu ebrem
ebinu kura ka we ho ananwumre abusua don hwe ba ko adi yanim no ya boaboa no se kase ba ba bi obia no yedi edu ntoa ye trase se yi a enyumakuo bi na so asene esanse sa enyumakuo won mo ne ayese apono ani apontre enti aseda no jete ma won yemfa ma won ye digital x communications won mo eniye na yaka digital x communications ya tie ha ne mo wo mo se ene mo ye nsode mo ye schools mo ye NGO anasa mo ye companies na ene ebia mo pesa mo ye documentaries ene mo pesa mo ye ni nyina no digital x communications se mo nto nsam fra mo na mo documentary no amosesa no no wono mo nya ho adwuma ma mo kama ema no enya fe pa eno adanche so a ebia documentary mo pesa ya troubleful ho ma mo anasa yankase ya trauma ho a digital x communications wono mo ye sa adwuma we nyina ebi so a na we den koso e kira se eye memenda we den bekoso ayuyo bekoso sanso na nkofo so bedi birthdays wo pese obo photoshoot efe lines no eboyie ebowa ye hu atade ese wo nyina no a digital x communications wonom ebeye ni nyina ade ama wo pa afa omo sanso ye live streamings enti programs bia wo ye bia wo hia live streaming no wo de digital x communications na to kese na wo maboa wo number ni efra won 0541692454 na wonom anhwehwe komo sanso na tie hanom emopafie nie na yeka emopafie a premium jasmine rice and a super premium jasmine rice emumi anu yi kama papa kwalati papa wono yi makuma kama na no nso so de champion etimi srodofo a ene wo pam wo papa die no hwese wo bepe premium jasmine rice and super premium jasmine rice na wo de anu aduane na efie no emu ayede afeti hai ya de yummy tomato paste so aba eno de yam kwan wo de stewa abusua ni nyina ni jepa ye wo kumase adum ye ben Oyerepa TV ya no afre na ya bonkomo pe niam yi bia to a number is 0244615171 na oni emonkomo sada enso so na meka wo se adwumakuo bi to kase papa kase bokwara te pa na ti hai wo pe luxury car bedamuo na obi ahu ohwe mienu a ene emesra wa na Lawson TV so a cars na etron no bi na wo ho no Ferrari ejiramu Ferrari tietia no abonta no no tare fo mo no wo tramu say ya hu say yes wa dwodwo dam kama pa afei Toyota Land Cruisers and also so ye tobi Lexus no the bold and also so ye tobi afei Escalade Jeep J-Wagon ni hina no asan hodo a luxury cars a ye ton won timi so wa we de unya to sa car we so a mansun bia ni ho pipes correct fresh so pe bia to a number no 0242 044 695 0242 044 695 now no mo entwetwe enkomo
ene Diamond Scientific ni o wose anka chiam se wo mladi donate heba me sa badwa so aduro we upese sisiade ha ne 2 one time a no a be ma pesa ahode ba no a pesa adwene kama no a na adwuma ebode anya no bini ba bia na bia nkwada mpani obi obi kan se donate ba bia to no bi anya na fra 0246727677 osofo ko eba center na dumaduri akurasi doctor no wose ade adukuru obi a sa chire ade o moja brusuo be mo aye mro wo so na pesa oso tie wo de nkrofo twa kakra di wo de anu akọbrada ho we cigarette wo ja one time yanko brema be Pentecost auditorium of Akurasi doctor 0248672271 abusa for 3p garlic mesa wose nkanchem se moja brusuo obabu so bia to nka wose chire na du ba bia se de ko hospital kurase mesi chire se de level e wono enye we kwosoro wo so pesa oso tie du ba bia on se tititi wona tititi stroke asma na hawo mesrewada momadena na frɛ no 0248928824
enyumakuo ya da Roma na enwumre kase ba de brodon hwere ba ko di anim no maso asene akanka fo mienu a yade somo kase ba mu no medi ne barama ba kwasi ntia moto to senes power me ne me ofa
mosomfo akonoba opokunya akon afemunya brensam no yantu ebu ase cheche mo fan emfama mo Amsiafo Ghana enya afa ahudie emfie pore mako adiosia enkroni abadwuma na Ghana we nipa no ya enkwaje na home asa nya mfie enkron aka ho nyame ya adom afida no nya mfie aduoson twire nim cross ya na ya aduoson na se ulma ya no na ene na adaje eni posokura Ghana man penis excellence John Dramani Mahama ogina simpiesu da tuju achim se wo ka ade a kire Ghana de hye nyina efinhye aduosan krono de sabe yenya small boy ye mpedinfo nanso ma no ababi akoduro no wom se aban bako we ba no okode obi na fam de nanso yenya kodu babi a wo se duro de wo se Ghana fo ne se yemamode se ne be ya ye de amanyosam ebeto nchen yade baby efire beto nchen yade asom ebeto nchen yade anigi ebeto nchen nemom yebedi kan dwene wo man Ghana ho se ne di kan ne adwene ma Ghana ho a na de aka nyina na abeka ho se de atwire num se nyame asam na di kan fa wunya de aka bia nyame no abeboa wo no yenye saa nemom se mepem wanya no obi ebo no bra obi epedu obedi etu obi ani abere ne do ma na to baby na de ebedi ani adwene ho de eni ebedi 70 kura ne enu baby a nemom ye do ma ne di kan de a ni yakuyanim yentie Ghana man penny his excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Independence granted us freedom, but freedom demands responsibility. We need to re-establish discipline in our national life, discipline in how we manage public resources, discipline in adhering to the law, discipline in how we treat one another in public life. Patriotism should extend beyond just slogans. True patriotism must be shown through our everyday actions. The citizen who protects public property, the public servant who treats every Ghanaian with respect, and the entrepreneur who opts to invest his resources in Ghana's future. Above all, we must place country above party, above tribe, and above personal interest. Citizens, Ghana is bigger than any one of us.
Ghana man penis excellent John Dramani Mahama efedi kan no ro firo no sare tu ya kyerem se nyame anim nie so hwe bibire manyina kabam kabi no sabe yakosu afiri baabi nanso yakoya nimpa ekwan kura ye faso ye to yaba ye to wi a de obedi nkunim no na de ote so no adane tumi ama no fefefe a wose Ghana de ye ntokwasem nyina akwasem lechi ntokwa no ye pagya kwasora no aka che nua ze bema emfa mo ani boko ne de abo ani pa ne yakoya nim ama bi de du baabi am de baise nwan de no kwanachi na pimu gwan na moja na eba na Ghana de ntisa ye nto aso ne nkwa ne saa se ne be ye beboa no ma ne ma betuma koye bibia ntiase no ye mfia no ne nka na Ghana ye hwesu dia de ama bi ma nyina se hwe o me kabam kabom de ye adwuma bibire ma no Ghana number 1 en kura no plus e de mayen also ente Ghana man penis Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Our democracy has endured because we've learned to compete without destroying, to disagree without hatred, and to transfer power peacefully, which is evidence of the maturity and the wisdom of the Ghanaian people. Your Excellency Prime Minister Terence Drew, your presence here today carries great significance for us. Your visits and our bilateral engagements represent more than just diplomacy. They signify a historic reconnection between Ghana and our brothers and sisters in the Caribbean, branches of the same ancestral tree. The dungeons of the Cape Coast and Elmina castles remind us of the dark chapters of history when millions of Africans were forcibly transported across the Middle Passage to the so-called New World. Yet from that tragedy arose the remarkable resilience, creativity, and cultural brilliance that continue to influence the world. Today, Ghana is working with partners across Africa and the diaspora to seek historical justice.
We Ghana man penin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Abusia ya da so wo oman Ghana emfinsia duosia enkron afasa ne Ghana yedi ye ho asese ye kwa anim no ho na enne Abraham Mampani John Dramani Mahama nya kwanya na wone Ghana fo ani wiase nyina edi nkomo no ana mampanyi wode bia so no osi ne koso achemu se Ghana banyini na ayeyie na se Ghana betimi agira nkonkon so na daache emchirima so baba nya ho mfa so pewa ene ye nso so oman ema no asodie eda so se yesoso yetoto enema yie se de be ya Ghana no so betim anyini se de enyina ye hwehwe no no mampani e kire se ye kan so ba bia obetimi akonkan na so oman no ebetimi agina brane a emu nipa no mu asodie de omoso ne de omu betim aye no eno ne betim aboa ama oman Ghana atim akonkan mampani se wono akokwa mampani onu di ye nyina yanimu no wono de wadi kan asinkete se wode ahobrase afeso wode ensiye ene ahopachie ene be kyekyere oman Ghana ama oman Ghana no atimi akona nim se de ye nyina yewe no na mampani se ye kan independence anasa fa hodie no oman Ghana yasom dweye yo nanso so ehia sodie pi ono ma wo se ye ema Ghana no ye fa hodie na chie no ene matimi ekoso Abraham Mampani ekasa no okan sei moma yentie ye hwene mra.
Independence granted us freedom, but freedom demands responsibility. We need to re-establish discipline in our national life. Discipline in how we manage public resources. Discipline in adhering to the law. Discipline in how we treat one another in public life. Patriotism should extend beyond just slogans. True patriotism must be shown through our everyday actions. The citizen who protects public property, the public servant who treats every Ghanaian with respect, and the entrepreneur who opts to invest his resources in Ghana's future. Above all, we must place country above party, above tribe, and
na oman Ghana yenya mfinsia duosia enkro no emu nkomo bie ana omampani wacheche mu amaye no
ene yefre ne tunwa ne enko lower axim nanama trankonya awulai atibrukusu the third tibrukusu the third ene odi atudwa achim se nyame anim nie yedi finsia duosia nkro na enso ne man shada nyina na aso saa osampanifo toto niema ene waka kire mpanifo se yenya fa ahudi afia ma henkron aduonum nson no se dem pedifos kasi yade ehu o se de ya free yade ehu ampani ne ampa yade ehu nanso sikasemu ani mpuntuo mu de ye ne ye hu saa wo se de akodo na chia ne mui esena kasa bebuo nyina de wo ma nyame ato o nsam wo mo ni bie wo mo masua mu nim die sonku bi abia nyame amana doma chede sonku bi no yen kan hye yamwa sa ankrofo no no munya niema ni nyina na de mpuntu okoso na ene de wo mkura de wo masari nsiesie kura ka ho o e wona nana ode ni nsem atudwa yenti ono ankasa atibrukusu ensema o ka kire ye bie
ya no mo ma nyime bi ma ga yo nya aja ne mum da ke ba ke jira park na ya match na ya kon ne mum anka ya fesisi o ma ne mu ya na ne kumtuni na I am there me ya kan de sebi campo customer tradition campo obi be ya system to be be said am into assessment am ke yi message am de magana for nyina ye de wo me bi se ho at the end of the day no yan twa yim peyfo mbara wa bra ya we kwa mo nkoma no pa da peyfo wa pa ya kwa mo nkoma je fa ho di ma Ghana 6 months on my kai emene no bra ya bra na ichiri be ye fa ya ba se Ghana ma no wo me nya bibi ma we da bo China o si do na fa ho din yan si etuma ye bibi ma fa ho din fa so abado na ya was 6 months e bi na bi na mbe do no 6 months da e huda obi ko bali ye bibi ma wa ye just 6 months we nyina ya dey take very serious na mama obi nya ajo yanda na 6 months dey be 6 months go to gbenu me dey that is what it baby won fa ngudida obi a won celebrate je be sran kwa ko biara dey na ma aso time so ayeko football time so ayeko ko park 6 months for me observe very well the best
otoso miensa usiafo ene etene kan no wie ye no MC onwa Nzima East Honorable Herbert Koa Dixon wonso kasa ero da tudwa achim se winyam so mpafiri ahunedi no ho wo musiesie ho nenye kama nyese ebe se na ye di afofi dan ko awo ento aso na mom wo ma onyina so kama nya ba akoso bia mpuntuo ebetimi akoso yenti Honorable Herbert Koa Dixon
na 69th Independence Day ama Ghana nti eneno na ka say na ebe match pass as we usually do every year bi an ebe match pass ha and e decided say this year the general cleaning Nzima East and so general cleaning the whole municipality the general cleaning koso assemblyman bia any schools ho any ahemfo no maka boom na every area bia no ye clean up exercise and 69 years yanyi esi agana nyakura say dimpa anko retirement next year na 70 and you know enkaka be o man na be di no la ko anim bi na biaka na dawson ewe yanim uma yenna no yemnya baako yenyi ya free after politics after election no politics yanka mum as o man baako na yendi no for amai esi this administration that resetting no was come be when was the last time an independent day like this? A man for the Beda Kennedy general cleaning. It's a new Hankwan area. But to say other districts, you do so here general cleaning. So ultimately, we're setting come be never 1 or 2 BS and Kakra. You're not bound for no say. Obibia, Emfa, Nade, and then now what they in the Bibiano, Yamfama president, the policies in other bano, then young for Ghana,
and a tin can we no. Mrasa dwane onso ampasua no so Honorable Kofi Akon ono so kasai yentie no
no matter how a man develop
no matter account money obeye na the 24-hour economy na sanitation wise oya ahosiesie so wan kwaye ya bibia zai because one no obenya awodin wada ye dimo no akona ya ba ye na dimo ni na one no go try it's really correct. Getting the sanitation rights right is paramount. Once man said the football I do no look and you may go. It when I have to and you may once man supporting them, you have prioritized sanitation that are doing that. Because Yanyona a cover a man obo every year for the guys to help. When I said because of sanitation, you won't call and say as a national day now, especially in the Maris and many other areas. Yeah, they much, but you bet you must say, or your coach there about if you want to now, so many there about to so if you also want more than that, our holiday also go to say all the car because senior sanitation writer working out the already.
Akon ena yeteni nkan
na yada so wo Independence Day celebration no ho na ene okọ kwabiri apoye anasa kwabiri isia ahoso ebi koso dwumadie no koso pa ne he ode na nyasam ketwa kura mu bodwa danka edwa kase pa ema ormonyamfo Joseph Amankwa wono so wono MC kwabiri isi no wono kwa de no nyam kwakota akire bi ema no ye fe pa uyi eno so nchen a mrase bidwani ono so gina ono kwabiri east ana kwabiri apoye abatwa peso so ono bo akwasi jamfi onyina champon no ono so wodwumadie na se bi ani e okasai na ononyamfo akwasi jamfi onyina a wono mrase bidwani kwabiri apoye akire se Ghana pa betimi ayeye Ghana betimi agina na nkroma so a ane se yen de bia ye dwene oman na ho kane my nika nwene ho kane yo na momo ne nika ma oman na ho adwene ene ho asampa no enwere mu kane ansa wasese e barisa no a Ghana betimi ayeye te se de okwa amanone a amama ahudu bebre wono makoma nim ewo nimdie mu ana nwomasuo mu ani sikase mu no na yentie se de ononyamfo akwasi jamfi onyina achampon a wono masem dwani a wogina hode ma ade hye ewo kwabiri isabato pesua so no woka na asem wo
yen ye bema ye 69 no adim. If we do not work, if we do not set aside personal interest, 69 years, it will just be a number. 70%, 75% will be 100, but there will be no improvement. Look at what is happening in our forest reserves, river bodies. Galamsey is destroying everything. Nina is because people are inherently selfish and they want more there other than the interest of the nation. Into you will rather get the money than a woodrobe fat. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. It's not about politicians, it's about ourselves. And that is the message that I'll send to Ghana in this 69th anniversary celebration. The unity, the peace, I die and terminal. Yamayan Twaso na enkosa anniversary bibia koso kama. Let's think about Kwabre.
Omanesia wei honorable akwasi jamfi onyina achampon wono kwabere east mrasabetwani na no siwie no a municipal chief executive for kwabere east abatwa pesua so no ononyamfo Joseph Amankwa wono so de kakra eto so sei na moma yentie ne ehwemra
onipa mpese nne obe bibi di abo aman ono de opese o man na enye bibi mfamo ano yen be nya tu hu ache honhom ene say kwakoye bibi ko friend clean up exercise program na community na kwakoye ni wo mu no wo nimpa ba bia mo free municipal capital na mo ko no community for no ka ehunu the relevance for it eno na me kasa fa won say e do time I was say o man no yen nya tu hu ache honhom ne de bo aman no ne ja say da bia wo say nya bibi free o man no party ba power obi a person oyeye and you won't say municipal chief executive now we grassroots person na wo ti form hanum anibre ni nyina wo so your concran so na nibre nyina wo president say ye be ye adwuma na ye be say o man ne betum pon ne hia yen ye de ne say wo say yen nya yebutum yen yi sa de ne famfiri ho na yenhwe say ye bepe o man nkan ko ansa no man ye yi a say ya me no ka say ye di feed Ghana buy no obi anya so mfaso ye di national apprenticeship program ba obi anya so mfaso eno na ye sanse onipa be dwen ye botom nko a South Africa ko ba bi say East Abra ko ba bi no na Asante regional minister ahwe na wodi sa Asante Expo eba eniti eno so maka ho asem dia kanfo no na maka sa manfo mfa ye ho hyem so de be ya e be ma Asante businesses no e be ko nani
we honorable Joseph Amankwa ono MCE awo kwabere apoye mensinimu mensin kopo bedwanimu enne 69th Independence Day parade anase adwaba ekoso kwabere isi no ana nse we nyina etodwa efiri obae
dwumadi akoso ne ya ye fa kwabere ne awuramu ani akopio atwema Ngwabeja North omkro kese ne barekese this year onso ho ye honorable Mba Zakaria ne wodi atodwa achem se ne hia pa odo enkabomu adwumaden kroye na mansina fa ntoma pa ade afira nyamere ne na adaje ni posokura na mpanina ni ntini akuni dodo no anakoye wasa chechem se pasuan so suku awdo bebrebe no mo wo haw o metuma ye ade aboa wo mo na ene suku makoma be se du enom koye a wo mo koma ye Osetutu Senior High School, Barakazi Senior High School, Junior School be se 9 penfo me ngmasua so wo mo nyina ba yo e ma hoye fe ye nije niete honorable Mba Zakaria.
I therefore call on all residents of the Ngwabeja North District to continue support the Assembly in our development efforts. Let us work together to promote peace, strengthen community participation, and contribute positively to the growth of progress of our districts. To our young students gathered here today, I want to remind you that to education, discipline, and hard work will determine the prosperity and hope of our nation in the years ahead. Remain focused on your studies, respect your teachers and parents, and always strive to contribute positively to society. Together, with determination and collective effort, we can build a stronger district, a more prosperous nation, and a brighter future for generations to come. To the organizers and securities service, for your ever readiness to support programs like this, I say well done.
We Atwema Ngwabeja North DC honorable Mba Zakaria and
we appreciate your
na ye free and so no na ye kwa Amansia Central mensinimu na also so omobodwane bisa ani ye se audio no ekoso Jacobu Methodist School Park ani ye se DC coordinating director assembly no dignity is anintie ne atwotworo what any schools ahodo nyina wo mo so so mo ho fa e wo ma na nya asem kuma na Amansia Central de no honorable Imano Oben Ajeman ekasai na yentie sade no so wode tudwae.
Here today is both an honor and a privilege to extend a warm welcome to each of you as we come together to celebrate a momentous occasion. That is the 69th our nation's hard-fought freedom, but also serves as a reminder of the progress we've made together over the years. Let us take this opportunity to commemorate our shared history and look forward to a future filled with promise and unity. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our Independence Day commemorates the end of British rule in 1957 and the establishment of a free, sovereign, and independent Ghana. So every 6th of March we come together in a spirit of joy, happiness, and pride, celebrating a remarkable journey of our dear nation. This date gives us a chance to honor the heroes of our past and present, those who played crucial roles and made tremendous sacrifices in our struggle for independence. It also serves as a reminder of the blood, sweat, and tears shed by our forefathers. The gold of our flag symbolizes wealth, while the green represents our commitment to preserving the natural beauty of Ghana's flora and fauna. So I invite everyone gathered here to
honorable Emmanuel Nasi Kenya ono ejina ho ede ma de so mo amansa central abato persuasion Anthony so kasa Kenya nase na ayi obo mi ede ama kana
is committed to taking the necessary steps to bring financial stability and discipline to our country. Therefore, this year's independence celebration building prosperity
for generations yet unborn. That seed is now in our hands. This year's theme, Building Prosperity, Restoring Hope, is not just a slogan, it is a calling. It is a responsibility. It is a promise we must make to ourselves and to our children. To build prosperity in Odoto means more than development projects. It means putting smiles on faces. It means creating real opportunities for our youth so they do not lose faith in their future. It means supporting our farmers so their sweat yields abundance. It means empowering our women and traders so their businesses grow. It means improving our schools so every child, whether in the smallest community or in the busiest town, has access to quality education. Prosperity is built with love for people. It is built when leadership listens. It is built when we choose honesty over shortcuts.
Omunyamfo Anthony Mmie ono ayamrasem jani edema se omu amanse central baton persuasion bomo also Independence Day celebration adwabo ebo ekoso no omo so de kakra to dware bi ne ye de amamo no
ye da so gina fa hodie ya de ye mu ye ko awutu senya east persuasion na bisa fo amrasem jani na ogina ma de se ho honorable Felix na koyo okuno eno so de atudwa chim so ka che Ghana for say de aduro no de pedifo ye ne yehwenye bi sa kokoduro no omunya ya wo mje fa ahudie ma ye no yenye sa kokoduro no bi na ne motuo bi a yetuo no yetuo bebo ye pa bi ho a obi so ye bibi so na nkrofo twene san we de untimi nya ne ebu abamda bi abambo honhom yenyi nto nchen na yenua bi ya de a yenta na chi yemmo no na ni nyina bebo amagana yetima konkan yeti honorable Felix na okuno.
And here by this time your baby 70 years your china has say no my yet to say obi a we bra we shut a chronic but a chrona e da wona ho ana a chrona e da won saso no e be ya ahyen so tie amao say bibi say esi if you have to better the future you have to brighten the future our say achira na e da ye no ye to me hwe so na ye ko ho ban na e ye ye e ma me ene o. And now, your 69 years anniversary. I was saying to me, now you're taking very bold initiatives. Now you say, yeah, citizens. Our Kaswa mine. Yeah, citizens. Our Ghana mine. Prosperity now. Yeah, Papa, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the President of the Republic of Ghana, and anything that or can or say, yeah, commitments, yeah, dedication, yeah, the rule of law must work. It's another day, a school for, a teacher for, clergy for, imams, for the assembly members, any yekura. the chiefs and the overlords of Ewutu, Senya, Nine Odupo, and Nine Sani. We say a happy 69th anniversary to you all.
Ewutu Senya East in Pesua, so honorable Sets Banini. Once so can be said, Abana Mutu Utu, Yentanechi, Nenemania Kama, near found farmer and Sunyajuma, Yente honorable Banini.
Consciousness, one that will deepen our desire to ask for what we can do for Ghana and not what Ghana can do for us. As President J.F. Kennedy once said in relation to America and the American people, this calls for reincarnation of critical core values such as discipline, hard work, loyalty, love for country, and above all, patriotism. All these, which appear to be a little bit silent or, for lack of a better word, dead in the Ghanaian people, we need to revive that, and it starts with all of us and our children. For me, I want to ask more critical questions. What has happened to the good old day communal labor that used to take place in our community? What has happened to that? What has happened to the good old day practice of planting trees and landscaping in our school? What has happened to that? A third question, what has happened to the good old day practice of school garden? Overcross Stream of School has one of the biggest land given us by the chiefs and people of Udubon. We can still use a part of school garden to incorporate into our school children back in the day in town from backyard farming. Let's recall that. The fourth question, what has happened to the
honorable Sex Banini MC Niatene Kanonu Yeno and the Udin and Anamata Kunim Ewo Kaswa ho Eye 9 Joe Tete. One day was say you didn't share the same queen, but I know 2 more 4. Was no Central Region, and no Quaday, or Muboro, or Moboni Miko Mutu, Nakoyentokwa, and over Tias and Quadabi, or Makobuti Chanibi, over Tis in Quadano, Ubrisaka will be. Wasn't your Quadania crown? Would you know on Tiasi? I can't tell Nantisa into a stress, and Quadan me in Tranton. Penny for setting Quadani, Yeniakasa Mabra, Papa, Nanquadani Hinsia, Yentia 9 Joe Tete.
Mammy, Papa. I mean, I'm talking like more auto usual on the show, or market or Tom on the show, or school cost the idea. Now, oh, yes, for Dean, and I'm saying, baby, says our school for quiet games for baby. Teacher and Rantiano, no, be to scissors, will get to see kind. Says, I understand a minute or say that, Munjai, Miss Masters, I need teacher for you now, said, I probably have been a year, more discipline, Yajuma. No one tiano. Esana yenti asempa bebre koso titiri we koma orupo sina haino mrati omo place omo na me ka kire mo say mo ma me no fa mo ko school say mo ko place omo o se mo ko suade it is sana mana mo ye amudi atutu sem sabi nkwari bi o ye ni mo omo ko school no mo no mbuboni no mo di ye nyama di answer fata ebilim ti moto su ye nyama bebre Islamu sana manyina munjai na mun sodie na bua o my Ghana and I'm saying son o baba my penny and I also baba lawyer judge oh adisua and I school of kwanza ti Islamu a teacher for mo hanyina Islam say kora no me no mun kasa na kwa mo fa so a omukọ koye games o baby na mo ko to public scissors ni sikan wo mo ho a sanya me ne ye ti Islam
na Joe Tete Nana Kasapa and
na abusia yada so wo man Ghana emfinsia duosia enkora yenya no ho afase anase ne fofida no a yabo hu dwana na sede yenyina yenim ewiase amanman mu mpanifo dodo no ene womo so tre wonma no din samo anase womo keka nsem bebre edefa oman Ghana ya fofida yi ho na uhwemu amama hodo no a emu mpanifo bia no bunu opubunu mu no eye King Charles the third ene okọ English man mu a wono ane ohenkese pa wo no mo na King Charles the third ene wono so tintim ensema gunkrata so a ene Ghana oman Ghana mfinhyia de osia nkono a yenya no eya fofida ene eka ho bi wo a wutie mi ana wo hwam yanti yankɔ baabia yankɔ bawandi bawade no ho no ene waka nsɛm bebredi afa ho no se de di kan obema Ghana fo nyina trinkwa ewo ne mfinhyia de osia nkono no a yenya no ho na yewra eya kencha asese obobo Ghana baso pa esan so hwemu a sadia Ghana ene English man yato kese free teacher adamvu ya peso ebesu na yeye anuanom no wɔsese ne akwakoya fofida so nkwa Ghana si enyina yakwakoya yafurumu ma baako de enyina akwakoya baako yi ne ho akwakoya yie se wɔbɔ yabaso na ɔma yemo ene yo enkodra ya bɔro ho na kencha asese wɔkan yie enya Ghana fo nko ano ba ma etri nko na emu no Ghana mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wɔro so ahoɔden baafu a wonya wɔde enya kukuduro ebu ɔman Ghana no ho no wɔse wɔyɛ ade pa na wɔse sasebre a yedie wɔbɛhyɛ Ghana fo nyinaa sɛ mfinhyia duosia nko de enya adewa akaba ko ne enya mfinhyia duoso yɛhwɛ sɛ abere no yɛbɛtoto yɛ nneɛma yie ama ɔman Ghana so no abrebia atimi ayɛ enkoso enti wei ayɛ Kenchas the third wokɔ English man mu ɔhenkɛse ɔhɔ no wɔno so ɛnɛ na no din sɛm a ɔtɔ ne nkra ɛde ma Ghana yɛfɔ fida ne ho no ane yakotie bi ahwebie no
mo waya de pa nyamenhyira no wabu abaso nyamenhyira no amusua yefiri wade ate sɛ afofie de no yɛde akogu yɛtoa so ne yɛbawura memenda akwanhwɛfoɔ wɔn sum no mu nyameanim nie wɔbɔ wɔn mɔden papa na wɔma bie ayasabea bi ɛwɔ asokwa mpasua so Heart Adventist Hospital na ɛnɛ wɔma de mfinhyia edu ɛna ɛwɔ no kama ɛna wɔma to wɔn sada frɛ ne nti ne akuni dodo no asɛ wɔn mmra na mfinhyia du a wɔma die wɔn ne kyenkyere na nyame ase toto dwom sɛ mɛma bɔ marakase pa to dwom a wɔbɛ fili kɛkɛ na wɔn to wɔn sada frɛ asokwa MC Honorable Amo Kamel na ɔkɔ no ɔsɛ nyame anim nie memenda akwanfo moayɛ adeɛ papa na adeɛ baako a ɛyɛ n'ani gye paa na wɔhoa paa ne sɛ wɔse sɛ kɔba sɛ du baabi na adɔktafo ne nurse-fo mu aban ayɛ asabea hɔ wɔm so yɛte atua ebia baako a na mmienu bi yɛnte ase a wɔba asokwa mpasua so a wɔn mu hunu bi ne nyinaa ne sɛ Heart Adventist Hospital no wɔm do da bia wɔm yɛ adwuma enti kɔba saa no mani agye enti wabɔ memeda akwanfo aba so pa doctor for na nurse for abo maba so enu asade atudwo achem se wono kwansa na oba be MC no samre no na doctor for na nurse for ate atua no simpasua so de mi kwen na o mate atua yi wokoye a doctor for na nurse for Heart Adventist Hospital na ye wow moya de itinu akamfo omo enu aka kire omo se ne omo ya wo mo gi akra nkwa no wo mo to so na nyame be hira wo no papa yete Honorable Amo Kamel
na me de me be municipal chief executive no anchekwa na Ghana Health Service workers e call strike until na your government facilities no na ni nya adwuma but omumwa na omo de boa the municipality no omo ye adwuma 24 hours e de boa municipality in terms of healthcare even ma omo other facilities na nya adwuma no obi kra adwun kwa anya de amma so because they were working 24 to make sure say healthcare na wo asokwan me fan ntuma pefra omodi 10 years in say facility ade bi a healthcare ade bi omobo ama asokwa fan ntuma pefra na mo mutimu nyom de so omodi 10 years empire bonte the next decade omoye bi no so no o make sure so omodi a lot of new programs about on board, new health lines about on board, innovative things about health system over all their system on your digital system. All histories about patients or computerizing idea just call money. It's empire bonuses the panel moyen or no munyana or monfort penfra. Yet there are some we are ever ready to help them. So Majumo Muya Mas Quaniso. Until maybe or maybe an answer Mopemwano. Maybe as come this far some you Abomo amem be here be a bebuama upon the akoso ewaskano. Apart from that, mobile for the past 10 years no. Omobama and youth be bra, no more jumo muya nest for and when you're jumaye, cleaners and your jumaye, even for staffs. A lot of you for your jumaye intervention program so moye and so did be a bar and yeah, so I can no moye and no moye healthcare. Aboama the silent miracle people no.
miracles among for any free hano. You can see a can become the baby.
So kwa MC Honorable Amokame Netin can one we no Ena Ura James Entry, one year director, Emma Ghana Adventist Health Services. One so a genuine way for you na name not to I feel crana where go ta neba kra ye be bomodin ya sabi out on ya improve no. I mean I come into one way.
The last 10 years, my for your hospital, what I call the silent miracles. A very strong foundation. Foundation. It's my healing ministry. Say yes, I am. Yes, I draw people closer to Christ. Yes, I community also any I'm a and near market we pray the healing hands of our nurses and doctors. And at the group and service, they go near several community. And yes, everybody specialist services. The dialysis center is recognized as one of the dialysis centers created by National Health Insurance. And also you better for the next 5 years, 10 years, the strategy is be grounded in the Bible. They integrated for service and mission. Now, we need Accra. Touching the life of
Dr. James Entry. Now, one we no, and Dr. Kwabena Owusu Asante. Wono eno medical director Emma Heart Adventist Hospital no sinyamianim ni man memman kwada mpanimfo a wono mbo memda kwanfo sum no mu wo mayade wo mo anam wo mo da yesonso ena ma ya sabia baaye no wonso abo mabaso pa wo samre no na pastor Anoboafo wona na South Central Ghana Conference president so bo no mode papa sabre wo mu hiamoa nipa hiamoa ai nti obi aso bo mo mo bia so no wo mani beje ho yentie doctor Kwabena Owusu Asante.
In the future in which we can have a center of excellence equipped for specialist care, emergency care, and a comprehensive care model, with facilities for training of healthcare professionals and advanced diagnostics. We envision a heart of the future in which our services are enhanced with all major specialties available. Our dream is to have a multi-level, at least 8-story building, where all the various specialties are available. But beyond the buildings, we also envision a therapeutic healing environment in which all interactions are centered on Christ, the client, and holistic care. We aspire to be a facility of highly trained and motivated, friendly and conscientious staff who put in our best for our clients. We envision a facility that is friendly, efficient, effective, and a good neighbor to all our stakeholders. And so on this occasion of our 10th anniversary, we invite all stakeholders here in Ghana and beyond to join us as we kickstart a series of activities to reflect on our past, to engage our present, to reach out to our community, and to reimagine the future. These activities that are beginning today will include media engagement, clean-up campaigns, health education, engagement with stakeholders. And we will continue this until the climax on the 30th of July, when we will meet again for the full commemoration.
Health Adventist Hospital.
It is our hope that when we meet on the 30th of July, we will bring greater and better tidings. I want to especially acknowledge the efforts, the tireless efforts of our entire staff, the efforts of our past members of staff. We have many alumni who have joined us today.
That's right.
Na yemra yakwa afo south emansinimu na yakwa afo north south emansinimu no ko bi hye ho ye fra so biomsu number 1 ene oduru afo no south district ho mo a eno awa sentiment ye se krom ho wo mate asemde papa wo mate asemde no mu bose ada ya ye se free ebra nyankopon kekere ne wiase no a ye nya akura friend se biomsu number 1 no wo munya WC da CSC ajanambia kama ankrofo betima kwaso akwatra so na omudidi mmea omatima yimreku ma agu no wo munhu bi okrom ho da tiese ene ababaya nigie pa na sa WC ya sini kama amomo no ye 20 seater water closet facility Honorable Francis Apia one of your assemblyman will be so electoral area and you what to the boss a bonkomo fa home my entieno near Henry.
Any issue nti papa no ni se obaboy na wasi toilet no e di amai nti papa no dwuma obaye na ohwe bi mso ade ehia yen na boye sa wota cruise fefefe ya odi ma bi mso mai na ade ani e lucky toilet nti e buy no immediate na ba ko ya wonche he ye repair na e manfo no course na Honorable Francis Menu adabon so boy na ba ko bo the other side and so e repair toilet sem de na ho din we kurum pa ba nyame adom ne allergy ne moa nti enne nyame adom sa sun no ne sa tete no enkofo mo kra so beti kro ba ya ye fe ne se biem so de nya sa project we bi wo so da kane de na ne fe ne hwitegu na we fe say we say na bi wo ha over 100 years me kra no me ko 53 years me hu bibi sa wa ha na me so betu kro bia no and ya nanam sense ya nanam penso ehunu bibi se wa hada nti we need the first water closet ya yenya na obi muso ekuru yi se de kadi no ofi a ka ba hwe so kama no sa pepepe ne yesre o mama no se wo ye nyina ye dia yenya ma ne ye fe wo hwe so ye nyina e ba so fefefe nti wo ba so a o modi an so be yesu ni na fe so wo che bibi kakra na the otiso no so woni na nkokon so ko bia na the whole report bread ya anye kwese se yenso ye do fa so do be fa so no mra no eni wodi
hwiti mu no wo mo kire o mani so aso ene o mani ji age ho na yentie se de wo mo kan masem
na e ferry o na eni mu pa se turret obi aba won ten na turret eni ho na eni wu ho kakra but na die yam ferry bi baby abawo nsa nyina ebi wo ho no ho bi bakura mpo no benya baabi nso adware enti omuma de na ni eden emeta turret ne ska no omumu aboa no ne yesre mo mfa ya ade foforo emfa ma biem so man
say me 59 years me hu bi da say sa turret papa say pa bi abakuni ha e japade a soma ye pa asem ma de hu dia yenka emfa no ho obon modern pa woni committee ya mi shire o munyina na ye mo ye no ento aso nkosa amaye
first na ye nya toilet na nkasa na ye yusu titide no na obi ba krom ha yie ba ananhyiamufo ana akwantufo bi ba ha na okase ope ba bia agane na na ase akọ toilet ya na eferi ye ba sese die enyen unya utumi ko toilet kura wi a utumi bedware ana ase uni ba bi kura dware utumi bedware na utia kakra de makuru no sele ba ya bebo makuru no mpuntu nso aye dey akọ animu nti eno nso de bebo akuru no pa
number 1 for anigye no no na eno achi soso no na atakora ajan aye otumfo ankobia hene sanso ye safo hene wokumase won so de kakra etoso na yentie na atakora ajan
no mutajije na basa jumle bi kura na primary school so ahodo na ewo ha no mutako yes ano mabasa no ama yetutu ni pakra no mo watch e de maye so de se yenya ahoto e se sami de wo a obeye ani da ho nsem bia se bia koloniri toilet nti obeja wo na basa ni de na nanam so ehunu anu e committee fo no enya de a oni ya ye de becho o man no wo bank accounts a committee fo na dawloma e na accounts no kura wo mo yanum bibia ye be ya efa chronic assembly ade omso adaloma ye be ka bom na ya pese we ya chi no bibia be bia no ye be san kura ade aye another development ya amre na ya nya we no na nanom ne committee fo ni si ni pi se woni ya bia wo be ja onan ba bia ni se wo ja no de se na nanom ne committee fo no still akra ye be say to other word doors e wo sa ade no wo on be chiwa omde baba na nanom anase committee fo no ana mo bia ye nyina ka boma se etu ma woni ya no o kwa ho chirechi mu se be ya china wonu ya bi nye bi na nanom ne committee fo no be ye
ya amande se we aye nana atakora ajan ono aye otumfo ankobia hene safo hene kumase na biemso number 1 ade fefa akoso okrom ho no ono so de kakra atodwa no
eze hwitim to atwa sisi de kwana horo nsa
yes kan ni se hwen treating no na ba ko pe eno so no emema ekoso no ma so koso nti mema wo se be ma no de ne sensan no oba no so de ne
wo ma di anniversary no 69th anniversary wo ma di ba ani abusu ye fra ne enko apanso no obekwa ampeso so asantemantem a ena amanfo ani agye no wo de omanfo won adwiri wo mo obi a wo akoto no ba ato atwene what ye nua sa akode adi asem ye kira sa akode be ma majuai
sa akra
na bibia boko nya boko de so wapom de say boko de
nyagopa de mapom de boko
wadaroma ekoba ne se ni so obi a wo akoto akoda na to atwene adan
akra yenche tifo nyina enanwumre na se de wodi kan ate ho no akra sa pepe de se de biem so number 1 for omo ni age a toilet won nsem no omo so ehuru dwamu sa no sa me de oni chemo apaaso ya be kwa imensiri mu no a ho de obi toilet yakwa ko bubu no ni nyina ne se ababa awa bia ono isise wonyam fisha ne be edu enson 17 years ana sabri wawo na ode ne ba kwa kwhye toilet ni mu a enya agokra obi fie toilet ana ode ne kwhye ye na yenhwehwe mu kakra yaye e wa asem no ho ne se ababa awa yi e kire se owo ya branch ya one ne wo ye no anyi nyinsen no enti no nyinsen mu haw ene amane ena enam so a sabri wantimi a wode ne ba wanya abosome miensa enso akwakɔhye toilet mu a enye agokra na akra akwada ye de ne ho asem atudwai eye ababawa oya abaiwa ya asomade ehhehye no tenka video na ready a enzi etiefo sabri omo etwagu ewo ntentan so ni TV no so a wonom enya bi ahwe ya eni enya yie papapa na akra se wodo ani kiremu ho ene ewo ene awiei no a be donko ena yenya ntie se ta enyambra nsem yi enso ati na abra ye bo anai popie ho no na ampaniampa akwada no da so ehye toilet ni mu a ene o tia pa o su enya agrokra enti no aboafo ena ebetwahia ya wonom eboaye ebubu toilet na akra toilet no on se ye wo toilet ya ya ye no efie nanso ye de seat yi bi etu ese de flash no enu bi emu so kakra echen said normal one na ye no efie them inside no no ana maame no enso abomodin amia kwada no a ana wode akwada na ewura sa atokuro ketu animu akra enya agokra
okay eti say akwada no ne tebia mu te sen
sabria me no ka say die aboafo ho no eboma ye yi abofra no edi ni free toilet ni mu no na nyamia dom akwada no eda so ewo nkwa anase ne nkwa da so kita no ya enam so
na mututu mani obrebre waso asitia munhunu ne maame
akra mpega me ka say o maame no wonom abo modern amom nsa aka no edna ma posifo ya sabri akwakodi aposifo akache aposifo yenhwemu edi afa asem no ma hu nienti a ababawa no etu sa anamo no na akwaya ma no so ha umi se ye ni da koto mojamu die ya nyampa ekina no me da koto mojamu nanso no medi akire na ma bomoden apa ababawa no na me na kasa di nkomo na mahu botaye nti a wono nso odi tu sa anamo no akra
na be ma woni no wo ye no wo ho
akra yenti a yetini se abrante ne wo ho na emmumu no wonom ekire se abra ababawa ne fa afuru no abrante ne yete onkoyi mu ena o yete onkoyi entungu eno ena nam so aba no ewo
akra ni nyina
enye ne dia wakwa kwa wodi anya media mpiko yi
yo etuwe dia bebe no wadaroma sele waka no wakire dia akire nyame ya adoma de besi na ade nkirima ma yawate
mati pa akra
usafo ne asie no wo akoda fe na kwese agya na bi nda akire obeye
ofasa bewe ya na me de pa yese enam a yenwe no yemfa yese nchemeboa nti untimi ntworo so se men spell so
we de ba bia ba impromptu
oti ase nti untimi spell ya men tworo
da bi se bia wanyina je se wo banyim
na wo banyim ade
wo nya abotre nya ho abotre nya ho abotre me se
uti aso no
69th anniversary nya abotre
da bi we de eyo na o fa se he video ye de se bi nsuo hohoro sabe afiri akwada ho akwada woni mu abasa wo da kekra mu
abasa
wafa ani ma yamfa sedama aboafo de yensore tetebre na kotie pa
nkaba kakra ho ne fanto aso abusafo ha na be ma kwa makase ba de si nene wonu me so ye mu kwawo abusuafo ye ko giram nyame ya adoma bosome na da so mi ensa kopim ni nsia so daje nim kura ekoba de mo bibia kama 3p garlic mixture before obeso ya sene friend 0248928824 and afi Lawson di Rayman community gala no so no ekoso on kran e kire on behya ase jinama kopim obebo menda kwese sa kopim 28th of this month so for eko ekurasi doctor nie was bra yade no bongara chama wato friend 0248672271 Diamond Santeve so donate ya bo yene numbi na MYN friend 0246727677 wenum ena foforo binom ati sei kotiamoa
and my events Africa and so boy chidom sanso na digital S communications wa mo so discover wura emu ebe boy chidom na de tienie emo pafie wa mo de premium jasmine rice and super premium jasmine rice and also so abana sa super premium jasmine rice no e bokorete pa no a eyi makoma kama de pa etia no wapabi na eja wo de ya aduane no akoanim sada enso so na me say yeton luxury cars come up Ferrari wom, Toyota Land Cruiser wom, Lexus the Bold, Jeep, Escalade, J-Wagon. Na the Etiana say, sa cars here we shall Lawson TV so utomu bia, obetomu biano, ebono of all the okoba bikwana so okwakoto ebono wo soro krachen we ya kan nti obia mepa bi ntowate na bibi na ehon krata sam so de ekurate pa fra number ICC so person auto cars yi mu bi dada Lawson TV so ya 0242 044 695 0242 044 695 and I say 0246 597 809
Awusa for ya so na nyame ya aduma wo china Lawson adwumafo nyina yekota ye nua auditor chi so openi Gabriel Manu of Gabriel na ye no baso Kobin ntino esi press before akonkon Lawson for si akonkon yenkota na chi na bibia enye kama na nyame ya adomu a ye nua baba ko oduro poma Helena bo pass na wona wa woda onyame onhyira pa oduro poma Helena ene wa woda onyame onhyira nyi fra domu eko adomu na otimo po ene wani suade hunu nyina no so entimi emrem nyame onhyira ne be passefo nyina mo ene nyame yadma wo kina so yisi ne fie wuraba Emmanuel wone Kwenda wom so ware ne sa tubi so owie no matom flowers ne dabo yisi ewo ebu akwa agogo Abasi Junction anopa no twempa mu pepepe na o masha se kwa kwata o machi ama no aye kama yedam wase yene ene yede ketrema abegun samudo wonu nyina wasew aye mosomfo akonnoba opokunya akomene mo fa ase
berma ba kwasintia mo to series power abisia so wiasimo brabo wo fa kofi jima anko na eto aso ama mo monkoso na